Welcome to Fintech Awards London. We're here joined by Charles McManus, co-founder of Clearbank, as many of you will know. Now, Charles, first of all, you've sort of turned poacher to gamekeeper because last year you were up for Fintech Leader of the Year award. You won, congratulations. Now you've joined the judging panel on the other side of the table. How has it gone so far this morning?
Oh, absolutely loving it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a lot more relaxed than I was last year. And seeing the various different pitches in the row, but we've had some brilliant quality of people. And the other judges are fantastic. So I've really enjoyed it.
Good, and that's what we want. We want it to be enjoyable, and it is a great lineup of judges again this year. So I suppose one of the questions we're asking is the London scene, Fintech. You're very much at the heart of it in so many ways. Co-chair of the Unicorn Council. You've had some new members join this year, which is great. How are you finding the Fintech sector in London?
Well, we had a great IFGS, and that's come on the back of an even better one last year, where essentially the economic climate, geopolitics, all of that, there was more go. Now it's a bit harder. It's harder to raise money. The political, the fiscal situation of the country and the rest. And so it is harder. The Chancellor always says to us, well, there's 40 founders of you lot from the class of 2016. We need another 40, another 40. Yeah, it's quite tough and it's quite hard out there. But the thing that I find so marvellous about founders, resiliency, and no matter what, the harder it gets, then they'll fight even harder to get through and win. And we've got some great propositions coming through. And of course, can we make the unicorns global winners? And so we've had a lot of success with scale-up units, with the PRA and FCA, all of those sorts of things. And the stock exchange in terms of getting more capital, not just startups, but also scale-ups as well. And that 5 to sort of 50 million bracket in relation to market cap and getting funding. So a lot of great work going on, but so much more to do. And you've just got to fight all the things. I mean, obviously London the next 6 weeks is going to be taken over with, it's all about the by-election and what happens in that. And, government mustn't stall, things have got to keep going. Will we have a new Prime Minister? All of those things. But the real world is Fintech founders still trying to scale their business, get to profitability, all those things that really matter. Still lots to do.
Yeah, keeping laser focus is the key then, isn't it,
Absolutely
for all of this?
Absolutely right.
Now, of course, you're busy, as we said, in lots of areas supporting the Fintech sector. This afternoon, post-awards judging, which is, we know, quite tiring. Where are you off to after this?
Yes, I'm going off to the House of Lords. Been spending a bit of time there, obviously lobbying and helping the government on policy. But actually tonight is about digital assets. So we've got an Oxford-style debate going on, and I'm leading the For campaign in relation to digital assets. And basically the proposition is all about speed against longer and regulation. So is it better to spend a long time and get the regulatory frameworks right for digital assets and new digital money? Or is it better you get a minimum framework and actually let the industry and innovation grow? And if we take too long, will we get left behind and actually the US will take over? Anyway, really looking forward to the debate. There's some quite high profile people there this evening, and we'll give it a good thrashing in relation to it. And if it could actually encourage the regulators or the politicians to move faster, that's the direction I'm trying to move in.
Definitely. I've always been a big believer of build the plane whilst flying it.
Exactly.
Well, look, thank you very much again for joining us, and we look forward to the awards night on June the 18th.
I'm very excited and privileged. Thank you again for allowing me to be one of your judges. I'm really enjoying it.
Thank you very much.